Hi everyone, welcome to the Porsche Passion School. My name is Zach Robichon, driver of the number 9 Porsche GT3R and instructor for the Porsche experience here in Canada. In this episode, we'll be looking at the similarities and differences between the Porsche GT3R race car and the GT3 RS street car. Looking at the GT3R race car, we can see the exaggerated front splitter and rear wing. Moving on to the GT3 RS, you see how they take that same aerodynamic efficiency but make it a little bit more manageable and livable for the everyday driver. These aerodynamic efficiency allow us to get the maximum grip out of the car at high speeds. On the GT3 RS, it allows us to bring the car from the street to the track and find its natural limit. Both these cars have been developed with weight saving in mind. The GT3R has been designed with a full carbon bodywork. On the GT3 RS, weight savings have been applied wherever possible to achieve the maximum balance and performance. All the innovation that's developed on the racetrack gets applied to your car. The seating position is extremely important in the race car. In the street car, we do exactly the same thing. We want to be able to keep our hands at 9 and 3 at all times. Looking at the technologies between these two cars, the GT3R actually has fewer of them, and that's due to racing regulations. We are limited to using the anti-lock braking system and the traction control. This allows us to maximize our braking into high-speed and low-speed corners. The traction control allows us to get the power down so that we can have a lot of speed through the straightaway. Looking to the GT3 RS, we also have Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control and Porsche Active Suspension Management, as well as Porsche Stability Management. These three technologies work together to help you get the maximum out of your Porsche on the street and on the track. In this segment, I'll talk to you about your vision and how that allows you to best approach a corner in your Porsche. In the race car, we're always looking to maximize our speed. That means spending less time on the brakes, more time on the gas. What we will do as a driver is we're going to use our vision to spot the exit of the corner as soon as we can so that we can map out our path of least resistance. I achieve that by ensuring I have a firm initial brake pedal application, gently releasing the brake as I turn into the corner, taking a look around to see that I haven't turned too early, and then when I reach my apex, I get on that gas nice and smooth as I unwind the steering wheel. In this segment, we'll be looking at how you can maximize your experience in your Porsche. While driving my GT3R, my main focus is on being smooth with my hands, efficient with my braking, and getting to full throttle as soon as possible. A couple of tips that we use is you need to make sure that you can apply full brake pressure with your right foot without ever having to shift your body in the seat, as well as being able to do a full range of motion with your hands without ever taking your shoulders out of the back of the seat. The importance of vision and looking ahead on the racetrack also applies to your Porsche. It allows you to become a safer and more aware driver. Applying these principles to your car allows you to become a better driver on the road, a faster driver on the racetrack, and leads to a more enjoyable and engaging experience in your Porsche. Thank you for joining us on this episode of the Porsche Passion School. I hope that you can use some of these principles on your next Porsche drive.